All right, hey gang, Nate Bear here, lead technical tactician for Monument Traders Alliance and trade of the day. And in today's video, please excuse me, my camera is not working currently. It's my computer's in the shop, getting some things done, getting it tuned up. And because of that, I'm coming to you today from my laptop. So anyway, in today's video, I wanted to go over the SPX and a fresh trade setup that I am watching. All right, so the SPX has had a nice move. If you're following along with these videos, you know we cover the SPX every single week. And what I'm looking at here is a fresh squeeze in the SPX. I would love to see the momentum shift higher. Right now, it started to try and shift yesterday. It's trying to shift back down today. I think this is totally healthy. The SPX here is just pulling back into the 8 and the 21 EMA. And I do think that this will head higher. The only thing that concerns me at all here is the fact that we could be setting up for a potential head and shoulders pattern. We need the SPX to clear this right shoulder and head higher in order for this to not turn into potentially a little bit of a topping pattern in through here. So we'll see what happens. We've got the CPI tomorrow morning, and that's going to be huge in determining, which way this is going to, move, at least for the rest of this week, I would think. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. The other thing I want to show you quickly here is the QQQ, which has had a daily squeeze that's fired long. So I think the Qs look good here. I think we can get back up to probably 330 in the Qs before, anything crazy. And then Apple as well. Big earnings beat, and that all-time highs are not too far away at 181, 182, that area. So we're only about $10 away, which is pretty wild considering all of the volatility. But if you look at this weekly chart in Apple, I mean, there's not a whole lot of bearish analysis that you can really do here in Apple, in my opinion. So looks really good. I am bullish until further notice, and if and when that changes, you guys will be the first to know. But the trade I'm looking at here is in FDX, FedEx, and we've got a really nice daily setup here. So clearly a nice trend higher, right? And then within that, we've got a very nice pattern with our flagpole here and our bullish flag here, and we've got our daily squeeze. So what I'm looking for, and you can actually see my alert, it's in my system, is I'm looking for a pullback down here to this 21 EMA. So around 227.50, 228, anywhere really in, I would say, in this box between 228 and 226.50, somewhere in here is where I want to pick up FedEx. As far as the options that I'm looking at, let me just double check, but FedEx, I believe, has earnings behind it. Okay, so earnings are not until June 20th. So in FedEx, I would probably go out to the June monthlies and look at these $230 calls, potentially the $220 calls, $220 calls. And then what I might even do is say buy the 220s and sell the 240s against them, or buy the 230s and sell the 240s against them. I don't like the 240 calls. I think they're a little bit too far out of the money, but the 230 calls are probably just fine, especially considering that these calls are that series is 38 days out. All right, so that's what I've got in FedEx. That's my take on the SPX. It's been, a great start to the week so far. Hope you're having a good one as well, and I will talk to you soon. Later.